Well, for one, to provide nutritious and flavorful food. And we like to do that by bringing in products that we cook in batches so that it's fresh to you. We don't cook it and then have it sit in a hot box for a long time and then bring it out. We like to do batch cooking. We also cook a lot of stuff from scratch. So our bases, our salsas, all this stuff, it's not brought in. Our chefs are chopping the ingredients, adding their own flavor to it, and cooking it from scratch. The sustainability practices did play a big role in that. I really liked what Bon Appetit stood for, their values, their kitchen principles. So that was a big part of my decision to join the team. But our goal is to provide 20% of the food that we bring in is farm to fork, so it's less than 150 miles away. That's the goal of the company, and they grade us on this, and so we really stick to that. And every month we get reports that show how we're doing with that, and we are right at the 20%. That's 20% for now, but we hope to increase that. You know, whenever we can do better, we want to do that. I've been here for about 7 months now, and one of the first changes I made was to go trayless dining to help with sustainability. The cafe before, it's always been an all-you-can-eat dining facility, but it wasn't necessarily treated that way. So with going with the trayless dining, this has allowed us to cut back on the amount of waste that we've had. Another thing that I've tried to help implement is our eco clamshells, and we're working on purchasing more of those. There's a sustainable container that if you need something to go, you can fill that up, and then you bring it back and we sanitize it. So it's not a paper product that gets recycled or thrown away. It's in constant use until it's no longer good, and then it can be recycled. Well, we currently have 42 employees here, and then 3 managers. Included in that 42 employees are about 12 student staff. And, you know, we really encourage students.
My favorite initiative that Caloria has taken has definitely been the Farm to Fork initiative. It basically means that we use produce that has been grown within the 150-mile radius. Our chefs will go out and actually pick what type of vegetables they want to use for the dining hall. So we know exactly how the produce was grown, if pesticides were used or not, and they tend to choose like the more organic types, and that's definitely my favorite because I personally would like eating more organic type food. So personally at work, I promote the recycling. I personally, I sort plastic, paper, garbage, and all that stuff, and I ask my customers to do the same thing. And I've had people ask me why, and it's better for the environment. We recycle, and we save, basically. I definitely think they could be more aware of these initiatives. I know if students were more aware of it, they would appreciate better. But I guess they don't realize how much work and effort we actually do put into making Caloria a greener place.